XRP is at around 37 cents, guys. There we go. Definitely in the green today. Now, why? This is very fascinating to say the least, right? Interesting. Maybe, just maybe, it's the coupling. But next, prefer to participate in financial advisor value only. When the Titanic sinks, XRP will rise untethered, as we do see right here. Remember, CZ did state that. Beware, 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 guys, right? Now, this is very fascinating. Look at this. Interesting takes on Bitcoin in the last 24 hours. Wait, what? From Michael Saylor. Don't trust Bitcoin. Interesting. Bitcoin will make it, but it might be a long winter. Interesting stuff, guys. Whoa. Again, there's obviously a comma right there, but still. Interesting wording, isn't it, guys, huh? Now, we already did state that 99% have to go away. Today we have a lot of crazy connections. Pay attention very carefully. Ripple vs SEC settlement expected tomorrow. Hold on a minute. Wait, what? Again, a lot of people did, or they did confirm that this is obviously fake. Right over here, let's check this out.
More assets and more traditional assets. I know you're expecting a settlement tomorrow in the lawsuit between the Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple.
So, one more thing, guys. They did say this is confirmed to be fake, right? But wait a minute. My question is, why did this come out and about today, right? My question is, or what I'm thinking is this right here. The timing of all this is crazy, right? While FTX is collapsing and this comes out, even though it's quote-unquote false, right? Makes me wonder. Now, can you connect the dots? Look at this, guys. Donald J. Trump. Hopefully tomorrow will turn out to be one of the most important days in the history of our country. Wait, what? Again, tomorrow's going to be what's going to happen tomorrow, guys? He's going to come out with a very important announcement. So this is why we must pay attention very carefully. Then guess what? November 16th to the 17th, 2022, Ripple swell takes place as well. What's happening, guys? All of this at the same time. This is why I said it. It's so interesting, right? The timing of all of this to be around the same time frame. It seems like what? Like a big bang, right? Think about it for a second, guys. Now, besides that, what do we have here? Again, a lot of crazy, interesting news in today's video and connections in the Riddler side. So pay attention, guys. As we see, E was holding money for wealthy politicians, celebrities, and other well-known individuals. E, quote-unquote, dies in August 2019. Few months later, FTX is founded, and all the same people connected to E just so happen to be immediately involved. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Wow. Hold on a minute, guys. This is just crazy, right? Now, a lot of people are talking about money laundering and whatnot. My question to that is this. They don't care about money at all. Okay, they might, but at the same time, why did I say that? It's because they print money, guys, right? These are the people who created money in the first place. Think about it for a second. So what do they care about? More like what? Control and centralization, right? Or does it even go deeper than that? It probably does, guys. Think about it. You guys can check all this stuff out. If you go down here though, there is a master handler. E also owned nothing. In reality, everything he had was given for $1 parked with him. Again, it's all deep-rooted. Why? How deep does a rabbit hole go, right, with FTX? Quite the coincidence here. You guys can pause and check that out. We talked about it before, right? Now, if you go down here, people just don't care, right? Look at that. People just are exposing. Again, the pendulum is swinging to the other side, to the right side, guys. Do we not see what's happening, right? There is a narrative shift taking place as we speak. There's a reason why Elon Musk bought Twitter in the first place. Stop it, right? Elon is picking a fight with the SEC. Twitter Unleashed is so much fun. Again, you can't make this stuff up. Elon. This person right here is playing his role very beautifully, right? So to speak. Very splendid, guys. Can't believe my eyes what I'm seeing today, right? FTX fraudster Sam Bankman followed the doctrine of Jacob humbles himself, as we see right here before Esau. Look at this, guys.
You know what you got to do? You got to keep a low profile. If you got a fancy car, don't show off with it in front of the goyim. You want to build a beautiful house? Don't make it so fancy outside so the guys, your neighbors are going to say, wow, look at those wealthy Jews. Keep it inside. Keep a low profile.
There we go. Keep a low profile, right, guys? It's a crazy thing, guys. Hide your wealth to later rule over Esau. Kabbalah. Whoa. Again, crazy, crazy, crazy. Sam Bankman, quote unquote, Bankman freed, right? Now, besides all of that, Reuters has tweeted out, listen to London's Big Ben ring after 5 years of renovation work. Wait a minute, what? This happens as well? Hold on a minute. This is crazy, right? What's happening? All this at the same time. Now guys, you're starting fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now this is called White. Interesting. Why? Because it's going to be a very crazy domino effect right here, guys. Pay attention very carefully, and if you guys can like the video, I really appreciate it as well. Thank you. But Bojack has tweeted out this right here. Big Ben 49 and 13 on 11-13 11-13. Big Ben is back, guys. Whoa. Interesting, 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 right? New times. New times. Sweet sorrow on the horizon. Time. Again, possibly correlates to this right here, right? Overnight, where everything will be flipped on its head at the same time. Interesting. Again, when Big Ben, when they want to destroy the old world order, what do they have to do? Symbolically destroy possibly this right there, right? PRX has tweeted out this right here. Shh. Or from Mr. Poole. Shh. Right? Again, yesterday, guys, 1113. Look at that, 1142 seems to me like a 911 awaiting. Again, from or more tweets right here. There's a lot of connections actually. BG123, shh, right? Interesting. Reddit. Now if you go here, Mr. Poole says, shh. Again, a lot of connections. So the first time I seen this, right, when he posted shh again, I got excited. But again, I did realize that Mr. Poole posted a lot of shh before as well, right? To keep quiet. Now why? And it reminded me of, there are some things that should not be said out loud, right? When people are initiated, as you guys can see, to shh, right? Again and again and again. Day after 126 or January 26, 2021, Mr. Poole posts the Black Swans. Will you look at that? Is there going to be some type of Black Swan incoming, right? Interesting. And then if you go down here, again from BG as well, right? Look at that. It's a lot of talk about not talking, right? More shh tweets. 113. Again. Interesting. This is crazy, guys. It's a secret, right? Interesting. Now, quote unquote whisper. Guys, this is just crazy. Look at this. So there's a connection to that, quote unquote, there might be a settlement tomorrow, right? Which they did confirm it's fake, but look at this from Attorney Jeremy though. I don't think so highly of myself, but in case we just witnessed a strange game of quote unquote whisper from me to Fox News, what I said was if, quote, if the Ripple case was going to settle, the most likely timing would be from September 15th to November 15th, end quote. Not that the case is going to settle on November 15th, right? But it could be what? As you guys can see, the most likely time frame. Interesting stuff, guys. Again, but you guys can see it is false, right? That is false. If I had known the case was settling tomorrow 2 months ago, I would not be on Twitter right now. I would be in the Bahamas preparing to buy that compound that Sam Bankman-Fried used to live in. And of course, preparing for y'all to come by for the party. Wow. Again, what do you guys believe, right? Now, there's a connection to the Riddler's point of view though. Quote unquote whisper equals shh, right? Interesting. Look at this. Timestamp is 11:42 p.m., which is 11:06, right? Shh equal 1988, which is then once again 11:06. Flipped, it's 9/11. Trump said the market would crash under Biden, 46th president. Welcome to week 46. There we go. TikTok. Let's prepare, guys. Right? A lot of stuff supposedly is taking place. Again, you guys remember when we did state that it's all deep-rooted? Look at this right here from Stellar17. Shh equal the return of the king. Why? If you go down here, look at this. This is crazy. Again, it's all deep-rooted back to ancient times, right? Think about it for a second. Horus and Isis. Basically, I was reading the story of Horus and found two very interesting details. He was raised by Isis in hiding in the Nile Delta, accompanied by his bodyguard of 7 scorpions to protect him from Set and his demons. He is depicted as a naked child with one finger held to his lips. Shh, right? Look at this, guys. Again, it's crazy, right? It's just mind-boggling. Mr. Poole often refers to ancient Egyptian culture, so maybe his scorpion post refers to Horus. They are the bodyguards of the new infant king, who will defeat evil. Whoa. Wow. That's crazy, isn't it? Again, guys, it's all deep-rooted, right? The spirits say, do not say it out loud, right? But why? Valdresser suit out. The quote-unquote shush symbology you might see with the index finger over the mouth is a symbology for secrecy. Exactly, that's what I thought about too, guys, when I seen this shh, right? A lot of times, actually, they posted it. Normally known in Freemasonry, and if one is to break this code, when involved, their death is soon to follow. By this, seduction and threats, among other devious methods, is how plans are achieved worldwide. And one of the reasons evil is so deeply rooted, right? One of the biggest foundations on why the NWO is achieved, you can find this in mainstream media and other areas as well. The C thing worldwide is a prime example to you on how the governments of the world are hive-minded. 2020 started to transition. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, another connection right here. He who speaks shall not pass. They who show shall enter the peak. Again, right? Interesting stuff, guys, right? Are they telling the Riddlers or us to shush, right? Or are they telling that there's some type of interesting event upcoming? There's a lot of different meanings we could bring out of this, right? As a whole, Shush equal 1988, which Akira released in 1988, a cyberpunk action film, but as well as what the Phoenix, right, magazine came out that year as well, guys. Stop it, right? A lot of connections. More Shush connections right here. Whoa. As a child, right? Maybe that it connects to what? The Horus post, right? The Horus post, right? Interesting. Alchemy 5 and 9 is tweet out, activate 11:16 at midnight Eastern. Could be activate, right? Correlates to 11:16. Activated, prepared. Now, yes, lights will go out. Interesting. Again, when it's time, guys, all is going to take place at the same time, right? So let's be prepared, to say the least. Now, look at this right here. Green Bay, quote-unquote, Packers just won. This was easy money for people who paid attention. Local bottom could be close, and we just pumped, guys, right? Green Bay, green, incoming, possibly. And guess what else? You can't make this stuff up. The stars tell it all. Why? Because Scorpio, right, is October 23rd to November 21st. Guess what took place? A lot of crazy events, right? And now look, Sagittarius season starts November 22nd to December 21st, guys. And look at that. So it means upright. Looks like it. Go up and never stop, right? Look at the charts. Where does it go? It goes like that, right? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Reborn is tweet out, does it make sense now? The SEC purposefully chose to target Ripple to linger a quote-unquote dark cloud over the most credible company and crypto asset in the space. The facade will come to an end when all the moves have been put in place, and it's at that point that XRP will rocket ship. Exactly. These people are trying to deceive people, right? They're trying to not make people to buy into XRP. Only the people who can see and that can hear know the truth, guys, right? Cryptonologist tweet out XRP right here, the switch. Again, when will it take place? Hopefully, flip time soon, who knows? But look at this from XRP. From Baba Cooks, funny how Fox said settlement tomorrow, which correlates to 1122, 222, or 33. Right? It all makes sense at the end of the day. Now, the fountain for today's video comes from Baba Cooks. Hedge funds, money managers, pension plans, billionaires, Harvard grads all got wrecked by FTX, but meanwhile, people with no background in finance still had their funds. Isn't that hilarious, right? This is why the Riddlers are here to guide the community, right? So, we shall not fall into the traps that are laid before us, guys, right? Obviously not financial advice at the end of the day. Follow your heart, guys. But anyways, that's hopefully guys you enjoyed today's video. If you guys, please like, so it's amazing day, and I guys, see ya